Thank you for watching the DEC's video series on Zoom. Today we're going to be looking at the experience of the student. So what you are seeing currently on my screen, I joined a Zoom session with my instructor here as an example student. Okay, I want to show all the buttons that are available here. Students can still see participants, however, they only have the power to rename themselves by default. Okay, most of the host powers are going to be gone. The chat feature here, if enabled, would be able to, the student would be able to chat with everyone unless otherwise changed by the faculty member as well. Same with recording, okay? And all of these are customizable settings in your Zoom account. But first we want to see what it looks like when a professor is sharing content. So let's see what happens if we share a type of content that we would typically see in the classroom. Okay. Here's a nice PowerPoint here, but you'll notice that I still see the pictures of other folks in my Zoom sessions here on the right. As a student, and really any participant, you would be able to take your slider and you can customize how much of your field of view is taken up by shared content versus pictures of people. This can be useful for students to orient themselves in a way that helps them learn depending on what they're looking at. Okay, the same is true for other types of content as well. So we could share PDFs here, we could share videos, anything that you would want to share in class. Students would have the ability to shift between this. Notice as well, you can shift between something called speaker view and gallery view. When students are in gallery view, they would see everybody. But in speaker view, they only see individuals. When clicking on the participants list, students will have the ability to use some nonverbal feedback as well. They can raise hands, they can say yes, they can say no, they can say go slower or go faster, and there's some various other ones you can use. You can disable or enable these depending on the types of feedback you're trying to get during class. So here we have content in the form of a PDF, and an important feature that's enabled by default in Zoom is the annotation tool. And as a viewer, or as a student in this case, I would go up to the top of my screen, hit View Options, and then click Annotate. And this would allow me to participate in the shared content, and I can collaborate with people both in the classroom and out of the classroom. I can circle content, I can put stamps next to things that I agree with, okay, or I can indicate places that are maybe unclear and maybe could warrant some follow-up. As the instructor has the ability to go in and clear all students' drawings while maintaining their own. This is a good way of soliciting feedback and getting people to engage while still being able to maintain exactly what the instructor wants on there. So thank you for watching the DEC's video series. For more information on Zoom or anything else teaching and learning technology, please visit the DEC's website or call us at 434-395-4332 or email at dec@longwood.edu. Thank you.